Yeah, so my hot take is that Cars 2 is better than Cars 1. Now, I want to quickly qualify, all right? Cars 1 fucking sucked. Okay? This isn't like, oh, Cars 1 was good, but oh my god, Cars 2 knocked it out of the park. Cars 1 was a boring ass movie, okay? Like I was bored the whole time, all right? Cars 2 was not a good movie, but it had more fun. It had more action sequences, it had more jokes, like it was more interesting. It was like this globe-trotting adventure. Cars 1 is literally about Owen Wilson being Owen Wilson and he has to fix a fucking road, all right? And now for the rest of time, whenever we're walking outside and the kids see freshly laid tarmac, they turn to me and say, oh, Lightning McQueen was here. And it's like, and every red car that we see, Kate has to be like, look, it's Lightning McQueen. Like Cars 1 is a boring ass movie, all right? I don't, how is anyone liking this movie? I will say the opening of Cars 1 was pretty good. The ending of Cars 1 was pretty good, but the whole like the bread was good, but everything between the bread, like no thank you. Boring. Fucking boring. Okay? So boring. I don't know if Cars 3 is better. I didn't see that one. Cars 2 was better, but still not great. Let me follow up the next punch, all right? Monsters University better than Monsters Inc. You before I. It was better. I'm sorry, it was better. Now, the best scene out of those two movies was the end of Monsters Inc. with the doors. Okay? That is the best scene. Okay? But apart from that, overall, Monsters U is better than Monsters Inc. Again, for the same reasons. It's more exciting. There's more like fun scenes, the jokes landed better, and I just do not like buy into the the friendship between the girl and Sully. Is that his name? Like, I don't know, just didn't really like it. And the green one was more annoying in the first one than the second one. Sorry. It was better. Now again, I have to point out, so there's going to be a running trend here, except for one exception. I didn't see. Oh, we also watched Ratatouille. That sucked. I didn't see Cars when I was a kid. The first time I watched Cars was this year with the kids. The first time I watched Monsters Inc. was this year with the kids. Okay? So I'm only seeing these as an adult. All right? So that's why I don't really like them all that much. I don't know. Now, Ratatouille, again, banger ending. Really well animated. Really liked it. I just... ironically, the critic brain won't shut off. I can't enjoy it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. The whole entire movie, it just is like, if the rats are so smart and they have this whole culture, don't even get started on that. Cars is even worse. Why do they have seats? I just like, what the fuck? It's a kid's film, but Toy Story is also a kid's film, and they contextualize it all. That's one of the reasons why Toy Story is so fucking great. It's like they make it make sense. It makes sense. Here's hopefully not a hot take, okay? Toy Story 1, the ending of Toy Story 1 is one of the best endings of any movie, period. The ending of Toy Story... I was watching Toy Story 1 again with the kids for the first time since I was a kid myself. It had been like, I don't know, like 25 years, okay? Like it's been a long time since I saw Toy Story. And I gotta admit, I was kind of bored. I had seen it a lot of times before, I like when I was a kid, so it wasn't new, it wasn't novel to me. And I was kind of like, you know what? Maybe this isn't holding up. Maybe I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to. It's like, yeah, whatever, Buzz Lightyear, he's kind of a tool. I don't like him. And then we got to the last scene. Everything that happens after they scare Sid to death is just 12 out of 10. Just like, oh my god, the amount of setup and payoff they did in that last scene, and the amount of times that it just seems hopeless, and then it's like, nope, it's not, we're coming back, and then it's like that fucking chart, like it's Jover, oh, we're so back, oh, it's Jover, we're so... It happens like 6 fucking times, and each time there's like this callback from something set up earlier, and I'm just like, holy shit, this is just the fucking best ending ever. It's so fucking good. And then it's so stylish too. It's like, we're not aiming for the truck, and then they fucking go through the sunroof into the car, and then he's like, hey, we're here in the car, and then they wink at each other. It's such a good ending. It is such a good... That is the best scene in any Pixar movie, and Toy Story 1 isn't even my favorite Pixar movie. My favorite Pixar movie is Finding Nemo, but that is just the best scene. Oh my god, that is such a good sequence. 3's ending is even better. No, it's not. It's good. It's good. Okay, Toy Story ranking. 1, 3, 4, 2. 2 can fuck off. Toy Story 2 is better than 1. Ban this chatter. How can you think Toy Story 2 is better than Toy Story 1? Toy Story 2 is literally Spaceballs meme, put it on Lunchbox to search for more money. It is one of the most soulless cash grabs they've ever done. Toy Story 2 fucking sucked. No. It sucks even more with the context from Toy Story 4. Even more. Toy Story 4 makes Toy Story 2 worse, because if Woody was just spoilers for Toy Story 4. Spoilers for 4. Yeah, 4 is as well. I agree with you. That's why it's fucking number 3 on my list with my weeb. That's why it goes 1 to 3, then 4, power gap between those, then 2. All right, and it's Toy Story 4 spoilers. If he was just gonna fuck off and be Woody on the road, why didn't he do that when he was Toy Story 2, when he had the best out of his life and he could live like a king in a fucking toy museum with his hot toy girlfriend? I don't understand. What the fuck are you doing, Woody? Toy Story 4 would have been better if it was just called Woody and it wasn't called Toy Story 4, okay? And also if it was like, I don't know, 30 years later, like a huge in-universe time gap between them, because and showed character development, because not enough time had passed since the Andy debacle into Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4 critique YouTube title: Toy Story 4, not enough Buzz Lightyear. Don't call it fucking the stupid fucking Spork toy had more screen time than Buzz fucking Lightyear. And then you see that screen cap from Toy Story 5. Somehow Woody returned. What the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna have to go and see that in the theater and try not to be angry. WALL-E thoughts? Okay, I've only seen WALL-E once, and it was in the theater. And I liked it, but my recollection of it was that it was pretty fucking light on narrative. It was just an amazing spectacle, like non-stop chase scene. It was like kind of a somber opening, kind of an emotional ending, and then it was just like a huge chase scene in the middle of that, which was just animation flexing. And it was exciting. It was good. Like, I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but like I didn't feel like there was as strong of a narrative there as I was expecting from Pixar, because like fucking Finding Nemo is just like, and Toy Story are just really, really good. But I would like to watch it again and see. I don't think the kids would like that one as much. Ratatouille was so boring. Ratatouille, like, I fucking hate it when characters just won't talk. And then it's like, what? I don't even know the guy's name. Who's the French chef's name that that gets controlled by the rat? Like, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Like, Remy? His name's Remy? No, that's the dead guy. Oh, sorry, it is that, isn't it? Whatever the main character's name is that isn't the rat. Like, at one point he offers the rat so much, and like he's trying to give credit, and the rat's like, no, fuck you. And then without any really big story beat, suddenly the rat is getting jealous of him taking all the credit. And it's like, dude, who asked? Like, he tried to give you credit and you were like, no, I'm a rat. And now suddenly you want credit, and now you're gonna be like an itch about it? Like, come on. Rat steals food. I don't think it was even stealing food. It was the payment for his services rendered at the restaurant for being the best chef in France. You seen the newer Pixars? The only newer Pixar that we saw, I don't know if is Finding Dory one of the newer ones. Finding Dory is really good. Finding Dory is in my top 5 Pixar movies. I really like Finding Dory. That and Inside Out are the only newer ones that we've seen so far. Inside Out was really good. I really liked Inside Out. What's your Letterboxd? I don't know what that is, Zoomer. I don't think I have one.